we had a good time down in there.
There's a bunch of us from the wrong side of the tracks here, but that's all right. God was with us all the way through life. It's unbelievable some of the things that we've been through, and God has just kept his hand on us.
Mm-hmm.
But this song I wrote, I was probably 13 or 14.
Oh, really? This would be good.
They know Miss Bruns,
Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
and
Black stockings.
she would come to church she was there every time the doors were open.
Oh, yeah.
And she had a little white hanky.
She had that little
She'd
white
wave
hanky.
that white hanky. But she was scared to death of dying.
Oh, really?
This deal was going on with Cuba at that time. So you know how long ago it was?
Yeah.
The Cuban Missile Crisis. And we got ready to come to church one Wednesday night. She says, I just don't feel like going. She says, I am just so tired. And she said, I know that they're going to expect me to shout, and I don't feel like it.
Oh, yeah.
And I thought, okay, me being young, I didn't know any better. And I told Mama when I got home that night, I said, I'm going to write a song about bomb shelter, because that's all she talked about was building a bomb shelter in her backyard. So I wrote this song.
Great.
I need no bomb shelter, for the Lord has saved my soul. And to know that when my time comes, no matter how I go, he will take me home to heaven, away up in the sky. I need no bomb shelter here, for I've a mansion up on high. I need no bomb shelter, why should I fret or stew? I'm leaning on the Savior, and he will take me through. There's 2 or 3 more verses to it, but I don't remember.
Let's have another verse of that.
I've got them written down, but I don't have them in my head. So
Did you make a recording of it?
no, I
I
never
love
did.
that before we recorded.
But
But he could.
I do want to say that I praise God for having gone to school here.
Yes.
We had some wonderful Christian teachers
Yes.
at that time, and they kept me out of a lot of trouble. Sister Evans, Sister Kreider, Sister Wilson, Brother Wilson. They were some wonderful teachers here.
Yes.
And I do praise God that he kept me. Now, I'm not saying I didn't get away, because I did, like most people do.
For sure.
But I always had that yearning and that longing to get back to where I should be. And I praise God that he's got me straightened up most of the way. My wife helped keep me straight.
Oh, yeah.
And I've been pastor now for quite a few years, different places. I've been all over Florida. And her and I traveled after I retired. So I had a chance to minister in quite a few different places. And it was a thrill to be able to preach in her home church that she grew up in Atchison, Kansas, which is a long way from here.
Mm-hmm.
And at that time, when I was going to school, I was so backward, I'd hardly even get up and testify.
Mm-hmm.
So God's brought me a long ways, and I do praise him for it.
Yes, thank you.
Got another song you could do?
I walked one day along a country road, and there a stranger journeyed to. Below, beneath the burden of his load, it was a cross I knew. Take up thy cross and follow me. Savior call. How can I make a lesser sacrifice when Jesus gave his all? I cried, Lord Jesus, and he spoke my name. I saw his hands all bruised and torn. I stooped to kiss away the marks of shame. The shame for me that he had borne. Take up my cross and follow me. I hear the blessed Savior call. How can